Hi guys, my name is Ankit and this is Doge Fundamentals. This is the third episode and today I'm going to record actually two episodes back to back. So that in this third episode I'm going to talk about why Elon Musk is so very interested in Dogecoin, not anything else but Dogecoin. I'm going to express all my views. I'm going to express what I think, what I figure out from all his tweets and from all the communications, what's happening around and what I believe what I believe he is looking into and how he is looking at it. And the next episode after that I'm going to talk about, which I'll record after this, is the risks with Dogecoin. Like if you are investing in Dogecoin, so what are the risks you should be ready for, you should be ready to face. So let's start with this one here, in this episode in which I'm trying to explain in my own way what Elon Musk thinks of Dogecoin, why he is promoting it so much. See, what I see from his perspective is like, usually like sometimes he says like it's me, he loves memes and he loves dogs, but I think there is more to it. It's not just meme and it's not just dog. So in one of his interviews, he said that what will be an irony that the currency which was supposed to the cryptocurrency which was invented as a joke of cryptocurrencies becomes the cryptocurrency of the world. So it's like something he's like trying to, it's he's trying to see and he's trying to make sure he sees that the what's the word for it, like the dark horse, I think the dark horse, wins the race and everything. That's what he is trying to prove, and that's why he is into Dogecoin. But no, that is just one of the reasons, one of the surface reasons. There are other reasons. The second reason is, it's first of all it's very cheap. So and many people, it's popular, cheap and popular. So what he believes is that this currency is like mostly retailers, they can have, and it can be used as a currency, and that's where he is interested in. He wants people like us, retailers, everybody, he wants us to have that currency. And see, that's where I want to explain few things. He said in one of the tweets that he will take the literal Doge to the literal moon, and people are trying to find out what does it mean. Maybe like he'll put it in a, like he'll take it out, like what you call it, in a wallet, and he'll put it. No, that's not what he meant. I think I know what he means. Elon Musk always have a dream of human being a multi-planetary species in that, and he thinks like the Dogecoin could be a currency of the future. And if it is the currency of the future, he when like because when humans go multiplanetary, from Earth to Mars, to Moon to Mars, everything, so that's where he thinks that will be the currency. It cannot be any country's currency, it has to be currency which is widely accepted and international, and it's beyond the limits of any government and regulation, and that's where Dogecoin fits very perfectly for him. So he believes like when we have a colony on Mars, what he is aspiring for, and even moon and everywhere, so that's where people will be using Dogecoin as the currency. That's what he means, like he will take literal Doge to the literal moon, I believe. And that's where he's so enthusiastic about it, and he is trying to push it and pump it. Like if you call the word pump, I don't like the term pump because that's not fundamentally right, but he is promoting it, like let's say it, and he is promoting it. Look at all his tweets and everything, he is promoting it because he wants people to be aware of it and people want to have more and more of it. And that's where, if you see, like Elon Musk, he says like I bought some currency for Lil X, his son. So why he's bought it for his son and not him? Because his son is the future, who will be part of the society, human society, which is the multiplanetary society. So that's where he is seeing, and that's where he wants his son to have it. And like he's trying to create an example that you also do it for your kids, for your children. It's a currency of the future. So that's where you just collect some and keep some for your kids, because that's where they are going to use when we humans go multiplanetary, and in that regard. So that's what is his interest in it. And that's why, like, see, I'll tell you one thing, like people say, like, tomorrow maybe, like, he will Tesla will be accepting Dogecoin or something. No, I don't think so. See, Elon Musk as a CEO of Tesla has got nothing to do with Dogecoins. That's where he wanted to make a decision, and he did the Bitcoins, and like, that's where, like, the Tesla is with Bitcoins because it's like the commercial reasons and all that. But he associates Doge with SpaceX, not with Tesla. So that's the difference. So that's why, like, he always, whenever he tweets like related to SpaceX, that's where he is mostly promoting Dogecoins, not with Tesla, if you have ever noticed, or his that Dojo computer, because the Dojo computer he is trying to come up with, which he thinks the supercomputer of the world, and which will be doing a lot of things, and which will be heavily and actively involved in heavily involved in the interplanetary space and all those things. In that, somewhere he is planning to use Doge as the currency, and that's another thing. Another reason why he's like, another couple of reasons why he's interested in this is like it's like a perfect fit. If you see the Doge, see all other currencies, prominent ones except for Bitcoin, all the prominent ones, they are controlled by some corporation, CEO, some people. Dogecoin is an open source. Dogecoin, like its creators, like those two guys from Adobe and from I think IBM. So they are not involved in it. They've already, like, relinquished all the, like, rights and everything. And yes, there are few people, developers and everything. So if Elon Musk tomorrow wants to create a fork, they call it, or like want to change it, update it, it is available for him to use for his next future computer. And that's where the Dogecoin is something which he sees, he looks at it, where he can play around, he can change, he can customize, he can do the way he wants. So I think that's where his interest lies in this currency. This is the currency he is looking up to for the future, for the interplanetary human beings. What, like, his dream or his vision is, his aspirations are, like, so that's where, like, he is interested. He is not interested in Tesla, like, and his own personal, like, reasons. He is interested in that because this currency very much fits into his dream of the future of humans, and the future of interplanetary species, and the future of currency which is beyond borders. I think that's all what I have to say in this video. And in my next video, I will be talking about the risk involved with the Doge coins. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you. Bye.